Okay, we have Darren, Dominic, Marcus, Travis, fantastic, and Shander. Remind me who's Xander? Alexander? Charlotte. Charlotte T. That's good. Right. I'm just going to turn this. Do my edit this tune. I need to change the tune. I'm just trying to get a tune that cancels out their tunes next door. Because unfortunately, they're playing the music too loud. And if Facebook detects the music, it will cancel the video. So I have to play some tunes. Right then. Good stuff. We're all in the house. Zach is in as well. Brilliant. Don't forget to put your names in the message box comments below who you is. Otherwise, I'll forget about doing the thingy bob. Right, we are now live. I can see everybody. I can see Zach in the house. I can see Marcus and Travis and Dominic and Darren. Right then, yellow belts. Hurry up. Young then. We need to do some stuff for yellow belts. 8th cup and 7th. Dangun. We're going to do some Dangun and those stand techniques, but not the whole thing. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. That's too loud. What I want to look at for yellow belts 8th cup is L stance, knife hand side strike. The hand that's striking goes on top. Knife hand side strike, William. Knife hand side strike in L stance. Now we're separating the two of them, all right? Dangun is L stance, knife hand side strike. Dosan is sitting stance side strike. So if you're 8th cup, then please L stance. And if you're 7th cup, then please sitting stance. But on both 8th cup and 7th cup, I want you to look where you're going. I want you to look where you're going. Whether you're 8th cup or 7th cup, doesn't matter. This one, 7th cup. This one, 8th cup. So you can practice now. Go one side and then the other. We're not doing it in the pattern, but I want you to practice the technique. And you're trying to do all the things you need to do for a good technique. Good balance. The reaction hand comes back to the hip. You're in the correct stance. You're using your breath to execute the technique of said balance already. And you're doing it fast enough that you're going to create some power. But listen to this extra little bit. Dominic, I don't want this. Or this. I don't want doing or doing. Remember last week we did the elephants. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. Okay? I want you to stay in that stance for 3 elephants. Because some of you, I saw Dominic do it. Don't want that bad habit. It's not going to look good in your pattern at all. Right? You need to drop your camera forward a little bit, William. So that it must go towards your feet. The camera must go towards your feet. I know what you look like. That's it. That'll do. Yeah, something like that. So let's get busy then. Everybody executing knife hand side strike. Songkal Yok Terigi. 7th cup's in sitting stance. 8th cup in L stance. And Dominic, you'll have to tilt your camera down slightly so the camera points more to the floor. Zach, are you doing this? 8th cup, L stance, knife hand side strike. Looking and strike. 7th cups, sitting stance and strike. So let me see you getting busy. You're going to go one side and then you go to the other side. And try not to chop each other in half, Travis and Marcus. Yeah, get your other hand back to the hip, Travis. And count the elephants. Right, your other hand, William. When you strike with your left hand, your right hand doesn't go back to the hip. Go on, practice. Don't stand there. Right, is at the hip this time? Yeah, at the hip. Stop doing this though. Stop waving around. Just cross the hands and go. Cross the hands, go. None of this. Yeah, no one's taught you to do this pretty pattern thing. None of you should be doing this. Yeah, waving the hand around like it's a bad smell in the room. Yeah, straight away, boom. I can just about make out. Everyone's. William, hand to the hip. Right, William, we fell over. Right, everyone stop for a second, listening. If I've done this strike, 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, the next thing I'm going to do is another strike because we know that. I've told you to do that, so that's what we're going to do. So this hand should get ready straight away. It shouldn't do this. Right? There's no pretty patterns. It's just here. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. And I'm striking. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. Because if I do this first, then cross the hands, I've wasted time. So the chances are the person's going to get you. So this hand here, cross straight away. Cross. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. 1 elephant. Not this. Yeah, you're not dancing or conducting. Make sure it's straight and fire. All right, come on, a couple more each direction, and then we'll change the technique. And you've got to keep doing this. Keep looking the way you're going, though. You just did that again, William. William, you just did that thing again. You just did that again. Try and avoid that, yeah? Yeah, not up here, not here, not here. Here. I'm crossing my hands here. You haven't seen me cross my hands up in front of my face, have you? I can't see you now. Here. Here. Cross the hands here. You can see. Yeah, don't go higher than your chin. You won't be able to see anything. That's it. Make sure your toes are facing straight forward for a sitting stance. And if it's an L stance you're doing, then one's facing straight forward and one's poking out to the side. Right, William, 3 elephants. William, 3 elephants. Thank you. Much better. Okay, next exercise. Everyone's going to do a part of the exercise that's for Dosan, for 7th cups. Dosan 7th cups, you know wedging block, okay? We're not doing the wedging block. I want you all, listen, we're not doing wedging block. We're all doing parallel stance, middle front kick to start with. Now, if you've got a mirror in the room or you can see yourself on something, you've got to get your foot up to here. It's not below, it's not even in the belly, it's higher than the belly. So you've all got to lift your knee up. William, stand still just now and listen, because if you're moving, you won't hear stuff. Watch. Your eyes watch. Your ears listen. Parallel stance. 1, 2. So all 8th cups, 1 kick, 1 punch. All 7th cups, 1, 2, 3. All right? But I don't want you to do the punches as fast as you can. I want you to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you can count the elephants again. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephant. So there's 1 elephant in between each one, or thereabouts, okay? So 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephant. Something like that. So all 8th cups, 1 kick, 1 punch. All 7th cups, 1 kick, 2 punches. 8th cups, begin, kick and punch. 7th cups, kick and punch and punch. Good balance, good speed, reaction hand, breath control. Get it done counting the elephants. It's not about doing it as fast as you can. It's about doing it correct. And after you finish the last punch, don't forget to count 1 more elephant. So it's not this 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change. Who's the busiest of the bunch? So hopefully you got that, Charlotte. From parallel stance, middle front kick, land and punch. 7th cups, also reverse punch. And you can change to the other side. So don't just do it once. You've gone like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. RO. Change. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, 4 elephant, 5 elephant, 6 elephant. Change. Working away. Come on, let's get some solid punches in there. Careful of the screen though, William. Yeah. Don't kill this. Don't kill the laptop or the tablet. That's good control, William. Maybe a little bit longer after though. After the second punch, wait 1 more elephant. William. Yeah, listen. When you've landed, don't drop your hands. Don't drop. Here, up. Here, up. So here, up. Not this. You don't drop the hands in disgust. You bring them straight to parallel stance, okay? Now, some of you, the Wi-Fi is playing up, I think, because some of you are standing still. Now, don't think this is your lesson, so if anybody comes in and disturbs you, tell them, please don't disturb me, I'm having my lesson. Even if it is a nice cake and cup of tea, you'll have to wait. That's it, taking your time. Dominic, you seem to have frozen. You're not moving that much. Everybody else around you, all the other screens are busy. What are you dropping your hands for? That's much better, William. Don't forget to do the other side as well. I'm watching Zach now. How busy is he working? Right? Count 1 elephant at the end, Zach. Oh, Zach's doing 2 punches. Zach, can you move to your left a little bit? A bit more. That's it. Now you're in the middle of the screen. Good stuff. Because you were fine. That's it. You were fine now. Because you were going off the camera. You see. Keep going. Keep practicing. 1, 2, and Don't forget to count the elephants. 1, 2, that's it, Marcus. Marcus, no, that's fine. Well, no. If you all concentrate on where you're punching to, remember you're punching to the center line. You're not punching over there. You're punching to the center. So if you had a mirror in front of you, you'd be punching them right there, right between the badges, if that's a place. Yeah, between the badges. Yeah, now you're taking your time, William. It's much better. Yeah, you get a little bit more power though, and make sure your thumbs are away. That's a bit better, Dominic. But what I said to everybody else was stop dropping your hands afterwards. Wait one more elephant. You do your kick, your punch. Remember, it's the same foot and hand. It's an obverse. 1, 2. So it's the same foot and hand, kick and punch. And then you count 1 elephant and come up. You don't drop your hands. You don't go like this. Drop. You hear? Parallel stance. Don't forget lower day and fire. Yeah, good. All right, stop in there. The challenge for the white belts and the yellow belts this week. I didn't see too many of you doing this. The challenge for the sitting stance. Yeah, not a lot of people took me up on the challenge. We've got 10 minutes. A white belt's just done 10 minutes like this. So she's beaten you already. Yeah, I'm looking for someone that can do 11 minutes. But the next one, the challenge now is how many rising kicks can you do on the leg without putting the foot down, no falling over, and no hands waving. So like this, sitting ready stance. Yeah, you were here. The hands don't move. The knees don't move. So it's the same. Your hands don't move. You're locked in this position here. And you're going to do rising kick with one leg as many times as you can. Without falling over, without loss of balance in any form, not even that, and with the hands in place. Yeah, a bit like sitting ready stance, walking ready stance. The hands are going to stay in the same place, and you're going to do as many as you can, and you're going to try the other leg as well. So that's the next challenge. It's getting set, and the green belts have got the bend and ready stance. Right, so you can practice that in your own time when you're bored tomorrow and there's nothing to do. Walking ready stance and a rising kick. And don't forget the other leg as well. All right, so that's the challenge that's set this week. The next thing we're going to do, everybody listening now, because the rising kicks for you to do in your own time. It's just something I just wanted to tell you now. But 3-step sparring, number 5. All right, number 5 for everybody. This is only for 7th cups, really. Number 5 is only for 7th cups and above. But it doesn't matter. We're going to all practice together. Okay, so everyone get on this side. Player 1. Make sure I can see you, you can see me. Player 1, Charya Kyungmin. Right foot. You must know which is your right foot, otherwise I can't help you. Right foot back. To me. Yes, you would measure, but there's no one to measure to just now. Right foot back, number 5. And I'm in an L stance, forearm guarding block. So I'm like this. L stance. Not walking stance. None of this. None of those. It's L stance. And I'm going to do an L stance forearm guarding block. Okay? Okay, attack. 1, L stance, punch. I've moved the right foot forward. Just check your feet and your hands. I'm telling right here. So everyone should be right foot forward, right hand punch. Step 2, left. Step 3, right. And back up. So that was 3. 3 punches in L stance. Now player 2, listening very carefully. Left foot goes back. Inner forearm block. Left foot back. Inner forearm block with the right hand. 2, 3. And now with the same hand, load it, aim and fire. Okay, I'll do that from there. This is the punch. You're in the punch here. Right foot, right hand. I'm just going to pull that back to the hip. So here, load, aim, fire. And it's the fingertips or the kebab technique. Okay, not this, not swishy swishy, but poke. It's a fingertip thrust. Fingertip thrust, flat fingertip thrust. That's why the palm is down. Flat fingertip thrust. Let's do that again. Number 5. Bow to your partner, check from there, and guard. Right foot back. Step and punch. 1, L stance. Right foot, right hand. 2, left. 3, right. Arrow. Back with the left foot. I want everyone to step back on the left foot now. Inner forearm block. 1. Everybody's left foot back, is it? I haven't said you to move. Dominic, I haven't asked you to do the... That's fine. No, sorry. Yeah, you carry on. It's just a different angle than anybody else. Backwards with the other foot now. Right foot back. 2. Are you moving, Zach? Ah, that's it. It's a delay. Are you moving back, William? Everyone should have their left foot back. Ready? 3. That's it. Well done. Everyone's got left foot back. And use your right hand. Keep up. I think that's right. That looks about right for everybody. Well done. Barrow. Step up. And just remember as well, like the techniques you were doing, if you were doing step sparring, you don't go like this. 1, 2, 3, kebab, and then drop the hands. Yeah, you block, counter, and paro. No dropping hands. You listening, William? So don't do that and then drop your hands. Here, paro. That's how you do it. All right, so that's 3-step sparring number 5. Number 5. Rising kick challenge, good stuff. L stance, knife and side strike, or sitting stance, knife and side strike, and also front kick, middle punch, and 7th cups, add a reverse punch. Now, the last one we're going to look at, everyone's going to do it because everyone can do Gangnam block. Everyone can do it. Everyone cross their hands for Gangnam style. Now, this one, underneath, if I did a middle block, it'd be that, right? See how far it twists? Middle block. That's the middle block. And I'm using my forearm. But in 7th cup, we do a back fist as well. It starts from the same place. But this time, it only turns that much. The block turns that much, but the back fist only goes to there. And it's a high back fist. High back fist. We're hitting up here or here. High back fist strike. Okay, so you see the position of the hands. This is a block. This is the strike. Because I'm using the back knuckles here. The dong jumak. Dong jumak. In the block, I'm using an palmo or Paca Palmo. Yeah, I'm using the block here or here, here or here. But in back fist and fore fist, back fist is there and the fore fist is there. See how it just slips across? 1, 2. Those two knuckles. Or there. Back fist, fore fist. Right. Inner forearm block where your thumb is, and outer forearm block where your pinky is. So inner forearm block and back fist. Inner forearm block and back fist. Yeah, that's the two techniques. You got to get the crossing of them correct. Okie dokie. You must cross correctly, back fist and inner forearm block. Just checking the time, got 5 minutes left. Good stuff. Perfect. So back fist is what we have to do here underneath. 1,000 or 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant. 1 elephant, 2 elephant, 3 elephant, and back. When you're practicing this, make sure it's as high as your eyes. It's a high back fist strike. High back fist strike. Practice. Let me see you working hard. Yeah, make sure the hands cross properly. Zach, don't worry too much about eighth cups. Don't worry too much. Just get the inner forearm block and back fist. So don't turn the hand all the way around for a block. Just turn it quarter and use the back fist. Boom. If you had a bag, if you had a kick bag or a punch bag, you could use your back fist to hit the bag. Yeah, keep practicing. And William, remember, eye level, high section. Especially in Do-san. When you spin round and do Do-san, it's a high back fist strike. So it should be up here by the eyes. Yeah, there or there. Yeah, I think you're signaling. You're frozen again, Darren. Or it's a statue of you. Not sure. It's either a statue of Darren or his Wi-Fi is frozen. Hey, there we are. He's moved down. Remember, parallel stance, do the technique. Do the technique, parallel stance. Walking stance, high back fist strike. Good stuff. Hopefully, Charlotte, you got all that. High back fist strike and all the other techniques that we've done today. Remember, you can go back and watch this again and you can work on it. Put hashtag replay with your name. Keep going. Stop nodding your head, William, and get on with it. Yeah. I'm glad you can hear me, but you're just stalling. You need to work harder. There's a better technique, though. Better technique now. Keep going. It's improving all the time. You're working hard. It improves more. Bit more power in there, Travis. It's a bit soft, that one. Yeah, back fist. You're striking to a target and you need to sting it. Bam! Sting. Don't overturn your hand, Dominic. Remember what I said? Back fist is like this. It's like you're holding a mug. Yeah, that's a block. That's you tip the mug out. This is the mug. We want a mug fist. Yeah, don't tip it out. Don't go, I just dropped the cocoa. Right? Here, back fist. It's like you're holding a mug. But don't go, whee, and spill it all. Well done. Charlotte's working hard as well. Now, the harder you smack those techniques out, the better. You can do that. That's a good one, William. You can practice this on a bag as well. You can do this as an exercise to warm yourself up. But remember to get your arms moving first before you smash them out. Yeah, because this one, if you do it wrong, you can hurt your shoulders. So be very careful. Make sure you warmed your shoulders up before you go hitting anything. Unless you have to hit something. Right, stop in there. Concentrating on techniques today. We did a few of them, a few techniques in there. 3-set sparring number 5 as well. So next time we do 3-step sparring, it'll be number 6. Keep practicing that way. Keep using the videos like you have been. It's been really good watching the comments saying replay, replay, replay. I haven't managed to go through everything yet because I've had other things to look at and do. But it's good to see everyone still working away in the background. So well done. Can't wait for this all to get back to normal, eh? Let's see. Okay, Chariot, come there. I will see you next class. Keep up the good work and keep doing the replays.